everyone, welcome to another episode of The Walk. My name's Gareth, I'm joined once again by my mate Phil.
Evening.
And we're just outside Ambergate in Derbyshire. Now in 1841, George Stephenson, the very famous George Stephenson, built a mineral railway between his quarries up in Crich and his enormous lime works down in Ambergate. What we're going to do today is we're going to try and find some remains of that amazing incline and that amazing mineral railway, including a tunnel that is called...
I'll go for Chadwick Nick Tunnel.
Chadwick Nick Tunnel. Now we're not actually sure the official name, but we've heard it called Chadwick Nick, so we're going with that.
Okay, and it is on Chadwick Nick, so why not?
So we've got a Highland queue, which is a cracking start. Now if you see that fencing, that is one end of the tunnel, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the end of it, and then it came underfoot where you're stood.
Oh, I'm stood on the middle.
Is the stonework of the stone footing, and on here was a humongous brake winding wheel here that would assist with the trucks going up and down this incline down to the huge line wakes at the bottom. It's a bit strange to work out why a tunnel was built there, because there's no reason that I can see. I kind of think it was some kind of structural reason. I mean, this winding house, this big, as you can see on the photograph, it's ginormous, and it obviously needs some pretty decent engineering to keep it upright. And whether the tunnel is anything to do with the reason for that, I just don't know why it is.
So you've got some stonework still, and like Phil says, from the photos you can see would have been enormous. Now it would have gone off down here. Now it's quite the incline. I mean, look at those views, mate. So in a second we are going to get up and try and get into that tunnel, but I just want to show you the incline. Now me and Phil basically looked at a bridge which is further down towards Ambergate when we did an explore of Ambergate. Oh mate, so it's a nettle fest. Ow! Yeah, that got through the trousers, that one. Tell me it opens up in a minute. Ow! Oh mate, you're in shorts, Phil. Yeah, I'll do my best. It's normally me that wears the shorts and gets stung to bits. But here we go. Oh yeah, mate, you can see this clear as day now. So, obviously up there it goes into the tunnel, goes off up into the quarries of Crich. Now this isn't natural, is it, Phil? This is engineered.
Yeah.
So at the bottom down there, you've got that bridge that we looked at. So if I just put some footage on now, this is from our tour of Ambergate. We basically looked at the lost industries and stuff, and we go and had a look at that bridge. So 1841, it's hella old.
Yeah, but the problem here is I don't think the camera would show the severity of this incline, because it'll probably look a bit straight, wouldn't it? Because
of the angle we're at. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty serious. I mean, if you've got wagons going down there and one comes uncoupled, best of luck, son. Amazing though. I'll try and find some photos of wagons coming up and down here, because it would just look awesome. You've probably heard of George Stephenson and his son Robert Stephenson, the very, very famous railway builders, tunnel builders, train builders, everything builders. Well, they owned a company called the Clay Cross Company, and that is who built this this incline and this tunnel that we're about to try and get inside now, if I don't get stung to bits. Hello mate, got a bell on.
Hiya.
Mate, look at these flies. Oh mate, okay, I'm going to move away. I do like a Highland coo, but not a fan of the flies. So that's fortunately not the end of the tunnel we're getting in.
Yeah, and it's fortunately true, because that is one nettle fest.
Yeah, mate, there's flies everywhere. Can you hear them? They're all flying around my head. I mean, Highland coos are awesome, but yeah, this is a bit mad. Mate, it's like I'm in a swarm of wasps. Right, so I've managed to get away from being attacked. So this is the other end of that tunnel then. So this wall is the retaining wall then for the line. The line's going off all the way up there to Cliff Quarry, which is now basically the Crich Tramway Museum. If you've ever been there, that's that enormous quarry there, and the line that come out of there, that's the one that comes into here. But we followed that before, so we've done an explore of Ambergate, so you'll see the bottom of this, and we've done an explore of Crich before, haven't we, Phil?
Yeah,
so you'll get the top of this, so this is basically just the middle bit. So Phil's ready to go. He's all lit up. I can still hear those flies, mate, swarming about.
We're getting here, away from the buggers.
Yeah. In he goes, mate. I'm excited to get in. Right. Oh, mate, you can slide in.
Yep.
Oh, mate, it opens right up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Mate, this is epic. Okay. Mate, this is a graveyard for and a car door by the look of it.
It certainly is.
Yeah, no idea what that's from. You'll probably find out from the number plate. Oh, mate. Again, it's got the indentations, isn't it?
Yep.
From the sleepers. See, one side is a lot higher than the other.
Yeah, it's for operational reasons. I've not quite got my head around why that is, because we don't know which direction each side was, do we? We can only speculate. But if the right hand side was one, the loco that brought the trucks to the end of this tunnel, they could have just ran them down this side, because it's inclined slightly, and all they needed was to pin the brakes.
Got ya. Good stonework.
Yeah.
It's like a crazy echo as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not like Thurgold land, is it?
No, fair point. Amazing though. You just see the light coming in down the other side as well,
Yeah, I
can't you?
think that's either a collapse or it's the other end.
Because it's not particularly long, is it?
No, no.
Mate, have we got sleepers in place? We have!
Yep.
What? What?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's epic.
What's the bottle of beer? Oh no, I mean, that's a mushroom.
It is a mushroom, isn't it?
What am I on about? I must have had some magic mushrooms if I thought that were a bottle of beer. Look at that.
That's incredible, Phil.
Yeah.
Mate, I love it. I wouldn't eat that, would you?
Well, it doesn't look that appetising, to be honest.
That is a lot higher, that side, isn't it?
Yeah. God, that is very suddenly got to the end.
Yeah, and that's stone. Like big solid chunks of stone. And again, more sleepers. So this closed in 1957. So these sleepers are at least that old. And I can't imagine they were fitting new sleepers just before they closed it, to be honest. So they're going to be even older than that. And there's your infill.
If it wasn't for the infill, we might be able to actually tell a bit of story, work it out a bit better, what the crack was, because, you know, these two levels would have been pretty prevalent on the other side. What would have been able to work it out why.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, you know, we've seen out there it's just one mass earth, nettles, and we can't, you know, you can't work it out very well.
Flies, Highland coos.
Flies, yeah, they can't. What do you keep saying coos for again? Is that the breed?
Because they're from Scotland, you've got to say coo instead of cow,
right,
innit?
okay.
It's the rules.
Yeah.
Nice big chunk of stone there. This is epic, this is, Phil.
Yeah.
What have we got here? Hang on. We've got a brick with a name on it. I'm trying to work out. I thought that was going to be Ambergate, but there's an L there, so I don't think that's Amber. So where is that?
I'll have a look.
Let's have a look.
Is it chopped in half, the plate?
Yeah, but let's try and get... What have we got? Hamble. Is that going to be Hamble?
Ambleside?
Hambleside?
Ham or am?
That's a ham.
Ambleside, that's North East Yorkshire, isn't it, I think?
Is it? So I was going to say Hamble's near, what, Southampton? I'm guessing that brick didn't come from Southampton.
Yeah, I thought so, we met with that.
There you go. So that's us, we're back out. We're going to brave the flies again. Yeah, I enjoyed that, Phil.
Oh, short but sweet, but
short
interesting,
but sweet, mate.
Very historical thing to look at and very simple to find once you know where it is.
Yeah, a bit of a scramble, but great fun. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.